let's breed some cows. If you are grossed out by arms going up cow butts, stop watching right now. What we're gonna do here is I got a breeder sleeve on, and we are going to get it good and lubed up. All right, so I'm gonna kind of explain the process here because last time people were really unsure what I was doing. Left hand in the rectum, because I'm gonna find her cervix. So I'm gonna push down on like the layer, bottom layer of her rectum and find her cervix. Hold it in my hand. It almost feels like, I don't know, like a can or a hot dog, like a bratwurst in the middle there. Stop laughing. And then, I swear. And then I'm going to enter in a rod, which I'll show you here in a second, into her vagina, which I'll then feed kind of back onto like her cervix over it. You don't push it in, you kind of feed it backwards. And then I'll inject the semen straight into her. And that is how you AI a cow. So I'll actually show you the whole process. So you don't want to just shove it off in there. That's not very nice. Kind of just want to ease it in. When I feel that she's not pushing back on me, like right there, you can kind of see how she relaxes. I'll go a little further. And then for the grossest part, everybody just hang in there. We're going to pull her poop out. Right now is just getting all the poop kind of out of her tract so I can feel what I'm needing to feel for her, which again, I'm pushing down, kind of sweeping this way until I feel her cervix. And yes, my hand is in her rectum. Babies do not come from rectums. Lots of people were confused last time. And I've got her cervix in my hand. So again, it feels kind of like a bratwurst. Hers is actually pretty big because she's a bigger cow. So I would say more like an 8-ounce Coke can, like the ones you get at the hospital. What we're gonna do is, obviously we don't want all this poop getting inside of her when we enter this in. You want a pretty sterile environment. It's not gonna be that sterile. Think about cows when they're just naturally breeding in the field. Nobody's doing this, but nobody's also entering anything into their cervix. So I'm gonna clean this off really good. This is the gun that I'm gonna enter in. Very small. And I'm going to just gently enter it in here. And then, as I mentioned, I'm not going to shove this through her cervix. I'm going to work her cervix back over the gun. Pushing on me again, so I'm going to give her a second. She's about to poop all over me. And she's crushing my arm. They like to do this. I knew that was coming. I could feel it. I'm working her cervix over the gun. All right, now I'm gonna send the semen in for her cervix. All right, semen is entered into her cervix. So this is a direct shot. Yes, it's a very, very small amount, but when they're naturally bred, his semen would just go into her like vaginal canal, and then what would work through the cervix would work through. This is going directly into her cervix. So what will happen next is we're going to take this ride patch off of her. So these, when they go on, what you'll see is black, and we're going to put another black one on her. When there's friction on them, they turn orange. That means she's come into heat. So that way we would know if she cycles again. If the other cows start riding her again, not the bull, there's only cows here, they ride each other when they're in heat, this would turn bright orange again, and I know that I did not successfully breed her. So fingers crossed I did. Who did we put in her today?
Essential.
Essential. So she has an essential calf last year. It's really nice. We're going to keep going with essential. If she doesn't, oh, she's just peeing, that's fine. If she doesn't take, then what we do is put the bull out to live cover her. So, Thanksgiving fun. Get cows, they said. All right, so we gave her a shot of Sister Ellen, just right here in the rump. It helps with the AI process. You can see where she got it. And you want to breed anything today?
I might.